This is my Uncle Jim. James Grissinger was drafted into Vietnam and he was killed in service to our country. I never got to meet him in person, but I grew up in his shadow. A Gold Star family. My family has paid the price for generations. I have to believe he would be heartbroken to see what's happening right now. We the people. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The right to speak freely. The right to assemble peaceably. The right to keep and bear arms. The right to secure against unreasonable search and seizure. We hold these truths to be self-evident. These are not slogans. These are our most sacred values as Americans, and they are being compromised. I was raised as a Republican. I still hold Republican values. I believe in small business. I've been a business owner and a partner in multiple small businesses. My grandfather was a sheep farmer just north of Columbus. My other grandfather started a trucking company, which he ran for decades and passed on to my father. My grandmother was a devout Republican. She ran for Congress. She's in the Ohio Women's Hall of Fame. More about her later. But I believe in small government. I believe in freedom. I believe in personal responsibility. I believe in the American dream. This is the land of opportunity. And as a father of 5 kids and an uncle to 4 nieces, I believe in leaving this country better than we found it. Those beliefs haven't changed, but my silence has to stop. If you voted Republican, I need you to hear me out. I was raised just like you. After 20 years of political silence, I am done being neutral. I'm done being a neutral observer. As a citizen who hasn't been to civics class in decades, I just spent months restudying the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, all 27 amendments, not as a partisan, but as a citizen trying to understand and reconnect with the principles that this country was built on. And then, like you, I watched those videos from Minneapolis over and over. We all just watched federal agents beat an American citizen in the street, an ICU nurse who cared for our veterans. He was pistol whipped and shot while lying face down on the ground. His name was Alex Pretti. He was filming them. Masked, armed men knocked a woman down, and Alex went to help her. I would expect any of my sons to do the same. And then 6 federal agents beat him and killed him. Renee Good's last words were, "It's okay, I'm not mad at you." And she tried to drive away. The rhetoric doesn't matter. That's what happened. She wasn't threatening anybody. She was a soccer mom. And they killed her. Alex and Renee, they are us. They are the other parents at our school. These are our friends and neighbors. This is not law and order. This is not about national security. This is occupation. This is not about a political party. It's not about Trump. It's not about an administration. I call this the phenomenon. There is a phenomenon happening in our country. It's a consolidation of power, and it's been going on for decades. It's an oligopoly. There are a few mega corporations that don't pay taxes while the rest of us fight each other. Look here at the scary immigrant. It's a magic trick. We're being distracted while they pick our pockets. The phenomenon has tarnished our culture and our society. It's blasphemy against everything we were raised to believe in. We are living in the upside down, and it has to stop. To my Republican friends, we are not abandoning our values by coming together. We are holding on to them so tight that our hands should hurt. To my Democrat friends, don't play their game. Don't demonize the other side. Don't provoke each other. This is a time for all of us to come together around simple common sense and decency. Democrats are not the enemy. Republicans are not the enemy. The enemy is the phenomenon. The enemy is anyone who profits from keeping us divided. We have been manipulated, and it's not shameful to admit that. It's brave. We made a mistake. Waking up doesn't mean betraying our values. It's about honoring them. Simply standing up for what's right. That isn't weakness. It's the hardest kind of strength. I teach my boys that every action you take moves you closer to your goals or farther away from them. And that's true for people, and that's true for countries. This phenomenon is moving us farther from our values, farther from each other, farther from the nation that we are supposed to be. If you're a Christian, ask yourself, what would Jesus say about masked men shooting a nurse in the street, and about children afraid to go to school, about leaders who mock the grieving, about leaders who mock the mentally disabled? The change comes from within. It comes from you. It comes from me, from our neighbors and our friends. There will be demonstrations in the coming days and weeks. Join them, not as a partisan, as a neighbor, as a citizen, as a human being who knows this isn't right. I've been silent politically for the last 20 years because I felt like my voice doesn't matter and my vote didn't matter. But it can and it does, and so does yours. We, the people, need to join together, not tomorrow, now. Please share this message, participate, show up. I know it's scary, but let's all be citizens. Let's all be strong together. Let's all be Americans in this moment. Decades of silence, the color of your tie, it does not matter. This phenomenon needs to end today. For my Uncle Jim, for Alex, for Renee, for our kids, for each other, for all of us. Enough is enough.